long time. We haven't done this. Hey, DOG? Ah, a dog. Never mind. Focus, DOG. Don't focus there. Focus on me. Okay. I might lower my voice. There we go. I might lower my voice. Okay. Okay, so today was quite a day, and Matthew Raymond was found not criminally responsible for his action, so he'll be in the nut house for the rest of his life, and let's see what's going to happen. And when I was there this morning, I didn't know, and I just walked by the convention center. I was with DOG, and DOG, he behaved good. We're there. I think he's the first dog to ever join a media scrum. So, like I said, there might be some people walking by here. It's a beautiful night, Fredericton, Friday night, 9 o'clock. Now, this dog here came to my attention today. We all know the word service dog. It seems once in a while you see service dog in malls. You don't see nobody in malls these days, but in places where dogs are not allowed, if it's a service dog, it's allowed. So, no problem. So, you know, all they do is get a form, fill up by the doctor, and voila, there's your service dog. Last week, there's a homeless guy, not homeless, poor. He has a dog with a service dog vest, and he tried to get into the transit bus system, and they wouldn't allow him because it wasn't certified as the vest. It has to be some kind of a badge on it. And I said, where do you get that? They get that at the old Victoria Hospital. All right, no problem. So I kept that in one of my ADHD brains. And this morning, Jerry, the guy in a wheelchair with a broken leg, he had to rush at the library because he broke his leg. I know he lost his wallet. A lot of distraction here. So he lost his wallet. So I pushed Jerry, his wheelchair, from King Street to the library. Once I got in the library, nobody said anything at the door. We went in the elevator, me, the wheelchair, and the dog. And once we got up, Jerry was looking around, and the commissioner arrived. Wasn't mean, wasn't rude. He asked me a question. Do you have papers for that dog? Didn't say where's his vest. Do you have papers for that dog? I said, as a matter of fact, I don't. Well, he's not allowed here. Okay, I didn't leave immediately. I made sure Jerry was okay. Just waiting for the commissioner. I dealt with him before, but waiting for the commissioner to really enforce his authority. Nope, it went good. So once I left, I called my doctor and I asked, by the way, have you already filled up the form for a service dog? Can I get a doctor note for a service dog? I was told, no problem, bring the form in, you pay a fee, and you'll get your papers for the service dog. Sounds good? So I turned around. Okay, where do you go to get those? Do you have the papers in the office? No, we don't have no papers. Okay, no problem. I went to the medical clinic across the Victory Meat Market. We went there twice in 2 days. It's so nice to go there. First time in about a year that there's no crystal meth people around. Everything's fine. You know, old people are going there again. Beautiful. But they didn't know what I was talking about. So I said, it's Friday, I'll go at the health department and ruin the bureaucrats' day. They love to see me there. Seeing a guy in the elevator from the health department, he told me, no, it's an environment. Local issues, SPCA, blah, blah, blah. So it's for the environment. So I called twice. I had two different persons. And the bottom line, there's no legislation for service dog here in New Brunswick. There's no legislation at all. I don't know where they're getting the papers. You have a doctor note that says, okay, here's some papers, and you are qualified to have a service dog. So in my case, we're running into a problem. So they said, I called the SPCA, and then I turn around, we try to find out more about, I'm not talking to myself there, got a camera here. Okay, so anyway, so a service dog here in New Brunswick, there's no legislation to say they're allowed to have a vest, or they're known to be a service dog. Somebody said, well, if you have a disability, well, we all know. A lot of people, even my family, relatives said, Charles, you should go for your disability. Everybody knows I'm nuts. You gotta be nuts to do what I'm doing. And the Human Rights Commission said that people with ADHD taking Ritalin, they're close to mental retardation. So they say, go to the human rights. You know, Carl White, the convicted. Charles, focus. Flashback. Okay, hold on. Where was I? So you turn around, the Human Rights Commission. So I say, yeah, if you're gay, no problem. But more power to the gay people. No problem. But they're not taking issues for the normal New Brunswicker, the poor. They're not. The Human Rights Commission never acknowledged poverty as an issue. Focus, Charles, focus. Disability. Okay, you gotta be 3/4 dead to have a disability in New Brunswick. But me, in my case, maybe I could have one. Okay, so I got a disability. Then I get a doctor note, but there's no legislation to say that I'm allowed to have a service dog. So I presume this is just a way that nobody wants to cause any problem. You got a service dog and you suffer from PTSD, you're not going to go to the person and say, you got proper papers for that service dog? Ah, what are you talking about? And then suddenly, oh, I don't want that, start freaking out. The cops should be here in about 5 minutes. So that's the bottom line. That this dog here, I was arguing with somebody, imagine me arguing, last week. Talk about poverty. Person said, well, I've been saying that I said that 10 years ago. It's the same thing as 10 years ago, poverty. I hit my fist right on the desk, and next thing you know, DOG was like this, and then, I'm all right, DOG. See, look, I scream, and he's looking there. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm okay. Go back to sleep. DOG just looked at me. Are you okay? Like he's doing now. And I said, there's your service dog right there. Because poverty is not the same thing as 10 years ago. Now it's crystal meth, and they don't give a damn about it. Focus, Charles. So, the bottom line of this long-winded, boring story, there is no such thing as proper papers for a service dog. Until the building behind me passes legislation, that should take about 10 years, for people to have proper papers. Oh, by the way, I called St. John Ambulance, and they put me on hold, and next thing you know, I said my name is Charles LeBlanc. I was on speakerphone, and the woman was very careful what she was saying, but she was very polite. But the bottom line, there is no papers that legislation from the government, like, you know, you fill up any I don't know, income tax or driver's license. There's no such thing for a service dog. So, I think it's time that the government of New Brunswick passes legislation to have people with mental disability to have proper, proper papers and feel free to go what they want. You're still looking at me. You okay, you? Want to go walkie-walkie? Huh? How long? Hold on. 10 minutes. Oh, this is weird. How long? 10 minutes. Way too long. Come on, walkie, walkie, walkie. Hey, you want to go walkie, walkie? Do you want to go? You like your walkie, walkie? Okay, you want to go walkie, walkie? 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 You want me to shut up? Huh? You want me to shut up? Huh? Yes, you want me to shut up? Okay. Come on, let's go. Oh yeah. That's another thing about your service dog. Look, right now he's pulling the leash. And what he's telling me is shut the hell up and walk. You know, what? See? This is your service dog saying shut up and I want to go walking. I don't want you to talk. Huh? What? What's the problem? What's the problem? Huh? What's the problem?
Hey.
Hey, how you doing? What's the problem? What? What's the problem? You want to go walkie-walkie? See, pulls that leash. Huh? Ow! Hey, don't bite me. You're a service dog. You're not supposed to bite. Come on, behave. Okay. Hey, don't bite me. Hey, Jesus. Service dog. Huh? What? What are you doing? It's supposed to be a service dog. Okay, let's sit. Hey, sit. Good boy. Lay down. Oh. Why are you licking your balls for? Telling me to fuck off? Hey, lay down. Hey, service dog. There we go. Huh? You a service dog? Huh? You like the walkie-walkie? You're tired. You went up UNB, you went down York Street. You're tired, huh? Walkie-walkie? Huh? Oh, shut up. Huh? Okay, come on. Let's go.